Hey everyone, it's Matt Donahue with Mission Financial Planners. I hope you all are having a fantastic week. It is late in the day on Wednesday. What's the date today? November 13th. We're going to jump into our weekly update. Short week this week for me. I'm a veteran, so I took Monday off. Kind of played a little catch up yesterday and today, but we're jumping right back into it. Well, the election's over. It's done with, and whether you're thrilled or appalled or whatever, or somewhere in between, it was decisive, and a lot of the uncertainty about what was going to happen post election is now over, right? So we can move ahead. From a post election outlook standpoint, investors are exploring the potential impact of a unified Republican government. Despite some of the policy uncertainties, the economic landscape remains really positive, backed by solid market fundamentals that are supporting those long term returns. Make sure you check our weekly blog post. We have some great charts in there that show you some of the great information that's going on, or some of the great stuff that's going on in the economy. Economic growth is showing a robust performance. Q3 GDP grew at 2.8%. Unemployment rate was around 4% in October. Inflation was 2.4 in September. It ticked up to 2.6 in today's reporting. Consumer confidence surged again in October, climbing all the way to 108.7 from 99.2 in September, driven by improvements in all five of their index components, signaling optimism about some of the job availability that's out there. Equity markets still have very strong fundamentals and are creating a favorable environment. Or there is a favorable environment, I should say, for equities. Real wage growth and lower interest rates support consumer spending. S&P operating margins are significantly above average, and market valuations remain high. However, there's no major disruption expected in the current upward trend. The new administration, hey, effects of new policies will take time to emerge, just like they always do. And investors, just like we were talking about before the election, stay focused on the fundamentals, which continue to look promising. Lots of stuff coming out this week. Jobless claims, producer price index. Fed Chair Powell is giving a speech tomorrow. U.S. retail sales, business inventories, a lot of data coming out this week. Philosophy quote of the week. We've got Marcus Aurelius again. This is going to kind of summarize what he talks about. It's never complain, never explain. So basically, what he's saying, what Marcus is saying, is you can't complain about your responsibilities, right? If you have to do something, go do it, do your best at it, and move on, right? But don't complain about it, right? And don't explain, hey, I really don't like doing this. That's why I'm not very good at it. Don't just say, hey, I'm doing my best. Maybe I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm going to get through it. So if you can avoid those complaints and justifications, what that helps you do is get through and shoulder the responsibility in a more positive way. Because if you do complain, if you do create your own justifications, you're just making it harder for yourself, and it doesn't ease your responsibilities at all either. So, interesting quote this week. From a tax tip standpoint, holiday budgeting, we got some neat stuff in there about making sure that people are sticking to a budget. One rule of thumb, which is something I never heard until I was putting together this week's update, was your holiday spending. It shouldn't take you more than 90 days to pay off your holiday spending. If it does, you spent too much. So interesting way to look at it. Tax deductions on holiday expenses. Guess what? Businesses can fully deduct holiday meals for employees if it's documented with the date, the purpose, the location, and the cost. Small gifts are also deductible, but you have those same documentation or reporting requirements to get the deduction. Long-term care needs for aging relatives and community resources. We have a lot of information on this. This is one of the credentials I hold, which is in long-term care planning. The biggest thing with long-term care planning is set up a plan and make sure that you're not putting it all on one person, or you're not trying to take it all on yourself. Your health matters, not just the person who needs the help, right? So you need help, they need help, get the help. And that's what a good long-term care plan does, is it makes it so that it's not all on one person, and you've got the help that you need. Check out our post. There's a lot of information in there. Those of you who are clients, you received one of these in the mail this week. Everybody, or last week, everybody also got some emails with this. This is our year-end tax planning, or last chance financial planning checklist, and it covers 6 key areas. There's tax planning, investment reviews, milestones, right? Because life's always changing. You're always moving ahead, hopefully. Retirement planning, insurance updates, and then health and family changes as well. But give us a call if you'd like to talk. You're going to see some stuff come out from us on Toys for Tots with the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve. We are a sponsor for them this year. They're also going to be at our San Antonio holiday party, which is going to be next Wednesday, November 20th. If you want to contribute to Toys to Tots. Talk to someone local who's participating. If you're one of our clients and maybe you're not in San Antonio and you'd like to participate, use your favorite online retailer and have the toys shipped to us. Then we'll make sure they get to the Marines when they pick everything up on December 18th. But have a fantastic week, everyone. Sorry this week's update's a little late. We'll see you all next Monday.